YouTube, this is my video response for John Wayne Colt 05. Alright, we'll start with the favorite all time. I'm cheating, but this is the Zero Tolerance 0350. I just got this, so right now it is my favorite due to all the research I've just done online and watching everybody's review of it, and then I got it in my hand, and it has so many great features. It's so durable, and it's got assisted opening. I feel like I never owned a Kershaw, and this is the only Kershaw I would want to own now that I have it. It is like my introduction to the new school high-speed knives. I feel like this would compete with like a Strider or something like that. I just feel like it's such a sturdy knife. Great knife. Next, EDC blade. Boom, Rat 1. You know, I'm going to give you a close-up. This has been through a deployment with me, and it turned out to do better than my Benchmade 522. My Presidio got broken twice. Now, yeah, I was prying with the tip, whatever. But you know what? I pried with the tip of this one too, and look, it didn't even get bent. Maybe I'm just getting better as a knife handler. I'm not sure. But it's not quite as sharp, obviously, naturally, as when I got it out of the box, which was pretty good. But it took minimal damage. I think this was from electricity arcing on it, I think, that spot right there. And, I mean, it's dirty right now, and it still is functional. I mean, I got tasked out to do a lot of stuff during redeployment, so it was like a pain, but I used it a lot during that time period. But just a great disposable knife. $30, you can't do better than that. And I learned my lesson with expensive EDC. I don't like that. Alright, tactical folding knife is what I'm imagining this is supposed to be. I don't like the thought of any knife in a knife fight with a folding knife. Not even with this guy right here. But this is what I gave the honors to. The originator of the category, Benchmade AFCK. I've had this knife not a real long time, but it reminds me a lot of my T-Sec, and it's a big knife. That's why I gave it to it. It's a big knife. So if you need a folding blade, this is the best I have that I've used. I almost gave it to the Tomcat, the SOG, because of the grip, and it's just so heavy duty, hardcore arc lock, but I just decided I'd go with Benchmade. Real life, this is the only option I would carry or consider to carry for any kind of interaction with Mortal Kombat. I couldn't imagine trying to use a folding knife. This is, you know, by design to do maximum punishment and ultimate retention. I mean, I can't imagine trying to... I mean, let's be realistic. Tactical, what does that mean? You're trying to slice people. You know, get real. That's what it is. You know? How much leverage do you have on that handle, the way it's designed? I'm sorry, but this is all I can think of. And I like the short one too. I'm just going to punch right through as hard as I can your sides, neck, face, whatever I can do super fast and hardcore. Comes out, ready to go. No fiddle-faddling. It's, I don't know. I'm very opinionated on that, but I'll roll with that. Then again, we are humans, and we are crafty if we're talking about tactical folder. Huh? That's a real tactical folder. I'd much rather use this than any knife ever. This is way better. Alright, now we're moving on to fixed blade. This, I got this just now, like, I don't know, I've had this like a week or so. Cold Steel Recon Scout. Man, I tell you what, I wish I had this a while back. I really do. I feel like I could just do anything with this knife. Anything. Man, nothing fancy. Thank you for that review you did back in the day. I watched that, and I've been wanting one. Man, I got one, and I will never let this thing go. It's like ultimate knife. I mean, it speaks for itself. I mean, look at this thing. Come on. How you gonna break that? Doing anything. And that's what a fixed blade is all about, not breaking. Alright, secondary knife. this is all I could think of. Multi-tool knife blades. You know, I use a bigger Leatherman at work most of the time, but this I carry on me in my little civilian attire. So that's probably actually the only knife I carry EDC most of the time. That's only in uniform. I almost don't feel comfortable wearing any kind of folding knife because I'm not really old, and I feel like the police might target me, so I don't use a lot of folding knives in civilian attire, to be honest. And now my Safe Queen. Ta-da! Benchmade T-Sec. Me and this knife have had some times, boy, I tell you. This knife I got at 17 years old. I bought out of a major sporting goods store chain, and I had no idea what I bought at the time. This is the display model. This is the last one they had, and it was like $50 because it was the display model. And I tell you what, it started the whole sickness. This is such a sentimental knife to me. I should almost make a new video just on all the funny stories I have with this dumb knife. But there it is, old school ride right there. T-Sec, I'll never get rid of this knife. And that's my video response for the 6 knives. So, thanks a lot. I want to see some more of everyone else's. I've been enjoying a lot of these videos. Bye.